Hello, hello. It is Somberfish again, and we are going right back into Tome. We are going to continue our quest to unlock that rogue class, which I have failed a few times quite miserably. I'm going to go ahead and try Shadowblade again. It was a lot of fun. I'm not sure it's the best way to do what I'm trying to do, but I'm hoping I can still manage. I'm going to go ahead and find a custom tile, find something a little more halfling once again. Let's go with Farmer Guy over here. Farmer Joe is going to go ahead and carry us to rogue victory. And to go ahead and name him something, he will be Kartus. Kartus the Shadowblade. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, a lot less death. Once again, we are playing this in roguelike, meaning that once he is dead, he is dead. And I once again implore you, if you are watching this and you are interested in Tome, check it out on Steam or go to their website. You can download it. I will put their website in the comment. There's a download there, and you can also become a donator. It's really good to support games you like, and this developer's been really great and really on the spot. So go ahead and give Tome a try. It is very fun, and you can probably be a lot better at it than definitely than my last few attempts at it. And go ahead and generate the level. Start up. Once again, dump all my points out of everything. Put these over here. Put it into cunning. I really enjoyed doing the shadow combat thing, with the lethality being my baseline. So I'm going to try and max out lethality again through cunning and keep shadow combat. I really like the ability to hit things and add damage through that. So hopefully that will continue being powerful. Who knows? But let's go ahead and accept these changes. Activate that. Move this over here. I don't have my blink be so far away. Can't even step a foot without running into a rat, fox, and even a troll. I'm not getting a ton of friendly faces around here. But apparently, who knows? Farmer Joe can do this. Kartus the Rogue, carrying us to victory through terrible, terrible rodent infestations. Thought there was another rat around here. What is that glowing circle? He has stone skin. That is that spell effect. I've been a little curious about that the last couple of times I have seen these glowing rats. Didn't seem to save him, but can't really blame him for that. Plenty of trolls to stab with my little pitchfork. Move on. Once again, the key to my doing this successfully is going to be finding some form of a dagger to make me get through the day, and not going into that troll den just to get myself killed unless I find one before then. I didn't listen to myself last time. Hopefully I will do a little better this time at paying to common sense and not just running in and dying. If you are curious about Tome and you want to start unlocking characters and go through an easier playthrough, I think the easiest time you can have is in learning this game is either going Bulwark, which is a great big beefy class, or Alchemist, which is not quite the standard mage, but you have a pet, you have big powerful spells, everything seems to go really well, and I've had a lot of luck with both of those. Let's see, Sun Infusion of the Duelist, brighten the area, stealthy creatures revealing them. It will banish magical darkness and also bind creatures caught in it for 5 turns. I'm going to move that to my inventory just in case I think about using it later. But as of now, I'm going to keep these because I like having a heal, get out of jail free card, and my mana surge should I run out. Okay. The injured seer. Let's see if I can help them get to their portal. Escape. Another halfling here. Can't go wrong saving the halflings. Okay. Obviously, the best people out here. See if she can give me a reward I'll actually use. There's her portal. Fairly close. Easy escort. 2 magic. You can either get the vision talent with premonition or arcane AI. I'm really just going to take the magic, as it's going to boost some stats that I'm not going to actually try to pump much into, but are very useful to this class. So, 2 free magic. Go ahead and back up here so I'm facing one of these at a time. And speaking of magic, there we go. Level up. Take my point out of that. Take it down to 1 point in that. And pump more in cunning, as it is going to be my bread and butter for this spec. Oop. And I can either do this and improve the range of my blink, or get to see creatures. And I'm a little curious about it, and this time I'm going to go with Phase Door right now, while I still have the additional magic, because I got it from those points. And increase the range of that, and hopefully use that as a little bit better of a survival mechanism. Alright, gotta go fight some poison ivy. Can't just use good old-fashioned itching powder and get past it. Gotta just move past it, kill some trolls, and hope for a dagger. So far, no luck, but I haven't faced anything big and ugly and strong enough to really give me that bonus yet. Again, some stone skin on the rat. A rodent. Can't really complain about rodents. They're free XP at this point, and maybe they'll drop something pretty for me. As of yet, not so lucky. Lots of auto exploring. And to the north, more poison ivy. That is always a danger when walking through the woods, especially up here in the north. Don't want to have to go ahead and deal with that. Hopefully it won't be anything too bad behind this door. Level 6 troll. Won't be anything Cardus can't handle with his magical pointy death stick. Check out my inventory. Ooh, a new regen. That actually is going to be quite useful for me. Use it. Place my regeneration. What else did I find? A long sword. A pouch that does more damage or less damage than my other one. Which I actually... You don't start with the ability to have a pouch in this, so... I did not start with a sling, so might as well take that, throw it over there. Go back to my main spec and move on. Ooh, another escort quest. Sun Paladin. Don't know where she's going. But I will help her get there if I can. Head to the west. Ooh. Well, I understand there's a troll over there. I had to fight him. Thank you for the late warning. But I suppose the adage better late than never can even apply to escort quests. Where I am being attacked by a pack of dogs, rodents, bunnies, worms, and now a troll. That new regen spell is just saving my life. She is seeing things that I am not. Southwest, there's a poison ivy. She's just too paralyzed to do anything until I take care of it. Forest troll to the south. Something over here she's running from. A large brown snake. Well, she's got a little bit of a Freudian fear there. Oh, of course the boss is just going to sit there between me and her, is hunting her down. Hopefully, I can survive this and she can survive this, but the boss seems to be blocking her exit path. Oh god, take a step away. Take a step towards this. Block the way. Try to save this damsel in distress. As a paladin, you would really hope that she would even think about healing me. Oh! Oh, he's killed her. He's decided not to let her live. My escort has failed, but maybe, just maybe, Cardus can make this out of there alive. Got 67 health left. He is dying much slower than I am. Ooh, I have gotten an interesting item this time around, at least. I may have failed my escort, disgraced my family, and done many other horrible things in that attempt to save her life. But, got plenty of cunning stats, maxing this out. Maxing as many points into that as we can. Put the rest in here. And got a little bit of combat accuracy. And now we'll get the heightened senses that I wanted before. But, item-wise, we got the Blood of Life, which is an interesting spell. Well, not spell, but an item. Because it's going to give me an extra life. Make this thing a little less tough. And got a Summertime Vial, which can be used to call light. Not the most useful thing in the world, but a better light radius, healing. Gives me 10% damage bonus to light spells, which I can spec into if I really wanted to. But also 30% lightning with light resistance. So, go ahead and throw this in my inventory slot and see if it gives me anything. Well, hopefully those will apply to other things. Maybe it will act as a stat stick, who knows. But I need to drink that Vial of Life, now that I'm thinking about it, or Blood of Life, before I use it. It's going to give me that bonus life. Be a little less scared to run through here and stab things in the face. Still no good dagger, no good defenses. Common sense would... Ooh. Phase doorway. Just I was about to just die to terrible skeletonness. That skeleton is... Wow, that phase door did not save me that much. That skeleton was packing a wallop, but I survived. Alright, poison ivy it is. Over here to Stabville. Auto-explore some more. Oh. Okay. More poison ivy to the south. They really just need to fumigate or whatever it is you do to get rid of poison ivy. I'm not sure you do much natural grooming there to get rid of plants that grow in the wild, but man do I hate it. Wish we could classify it as an invasive species. Can't. Just gonna have to let it go. Alright, some constitution on necklace. Another sun infusion, which is not as good as the one I have. Robe that's not as good. A mind star of no use. I'm actually gonna take my own advice and not go into that den until I am good and ready. And by that I mean have any sort of weapon. We have 35 gold to our name. Not enough to buy a dagger even if we wanted to. Down here in Dearth. We're going to go to Core Pool. Little dungeon here. And hopefully we will find something weak enough for us to stab. First thing we find is a giant crystal rat. almost one shot him, so can't really complain too much about giant crystal rats. Hopefully this skeleton is nothing like the last one. He is. Apparently skeletons and rogues do not mix. Usually considered a skeletal archer. Hopefully I can blink away from this one. There we go. See if we can force him out so we can get out in range on him, not have to get just shot at from forever away. Alright, snakes. Ooh, a boss of some kind, and plenty of other skeletons. I have to make good use of that phase door. Regenning. At least helping me out here. Cripple wound. I'm being damaged by that. Let's see if I can use my Infuse in the Wild to get rid of that. And try to take him down a little bit more before I have to flee, because I have a feeling that I am going to need to. He is not. He is. Flee. That phase door has saved me a few times already. I am a big fan of it. Ooh. He is back. His buddies are back. He has not forgiven me for what I did. He has, however, stunned me, which I'm going to try to get rid of there. Ooh. He's down. And he drops nothing of great use for me. Someone left food on the floor. We got ants. That's how you get ants. Alright. And some sort of ring. Psionic copper ring. Let's see. I can carry him more. Not that useful, but better than no bells at all. And some willpower and some mental save. So at least we got something going on here. I do not know what's hitting me in the face. It's probably that big old skeletal mage right there. Not a fan of mages. They're just going to be the end of me. I don't even think I actually hurt him one bit. I think that he just blinked away. I don't know what happened to that moss, but that moss ran for it. And I have no way to chase it down, or no will to chase it down at this point. Ooh, skeletal archer right there. Found that moss. And that mold seems to be sending things at me. I think we should all just take a moment right now to be thankful that mold in the real world does not fling things at you. Now, this may seem like an odd concept to most of us, but I am thankful for mold not throwing anything at me in my normal life. I'm actually going to replace this mana surge because I seem to be keeping up on mana where it counts with a pure heal. I might get a mana surge later, but I think that the heal is going to save me a lot more than the mana will. This is not really holding them at bay, but there we go. Complaining about being poor, but here's some money right there. Hopefully make it through here. sandworm. So, very odd dungeon. That did not help me. I wonder if I'm going to have time to move out of the way of this shot. I am not doing so hot with it, but... Oh, there goes the death. Resurrect with the blood of life. Should have just used that heal. So I'm going to take that advice now. Activate this. Blink again. Even worse position. Maybe the death of Karthus. Blink one more time. Slightly better position. Heal and gotta get up on this archer. And there he goes. That blood of life saved me. And will not be forgotten. The sacrifices it has made today. Back, start regenning and move a little bit more through this. Gotta get through the regen. Hopefully I will find something worthwhile in this place, because so far it has been a negative experience. Stab that slime. Run. Oh, there it is. There is the tragic death of Karthus. Alright, well, the Shadow Blade does seem to have a lot more early survivability, but I am clearly building him either wrong or just taking him to the wrong places to die early. I'm definitely going to give this another try real soon, but next time I think I'm going to go back to traditional rogue and really just dump off this spell blade attempts, because either it is not the right choice for what I'm trying to do, or I am doing it very poorly. And I'm willing to accept either of those as a very high possibility. Either way, this has been Somberfish. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Or night. Or if this is somehow you watching it in a positive experience, in some sort of temporal anomaly, well, this probably isn't your market. Either way, have a good whatever that is.